Menashe's Dream.
Menashe was an orphan. He lived with his Uncle Mendel and Aunt Dvosha, who could barely manage to feed and clothe their own children.
Stop moping, Menashe. Life is not like your storybooks.
Books, books, always with the books.
You don't understand me. No one understands me.
We can't afford more books.
Menashe felt lonely, and he ran as fast and as far as he could. As he wandered deeper into the woods, he began to grow weak.
I'm so tired. Am I getting sick? Maybe I'm going to die. And then I'll be with Daddy and Mama.
Menashe had fallen asleep, but in his dream, he kept walking. Suddenly, he saw a castle.
That's my portrait. Daddy, and Mama, and Grandma, and Grandpa Tobias. Zeta! It's me, Menashe! Let me in.
I can't, Menashe.
Please, Zeta. I miss my father and mother, and you, and Grandma. I don't want to be an orphan.
All right. You may come in, but only for a little while. Come. We will show you around the castle.
My old toys! That's Eli, my old playmate. And Ephraim. I had almost forgotten them. Where am I, Zeta?
We like to call this the place where nothing is lost.
Wow, these are my dreams. What is this, Zeta?
This, Menashe, is your future. You must leave now, Menashe. We all think about you and love you. But you have a long journey to live before you come here. God be with you. God be with you.
Menashe was awakened by a young girl. She looked just like the girl he'd seen in his dreams. Her name was Chanala. And as they walked together, they discovered they had much in common. The moon had never seemed so light or the stars so close. Menashe's future, which had seemed so hopeless, now stretched before him with infinite promise. And in the sky, the stars sang a song for all those who know that everything lives and nothing in time, especially love, is ever lost.
The 10th good thing about Barney. My cat Barney died last Friday. I was very sad. I cried and I didn't watch television. I cried and I didn't eat my chicken or even the chocolate pudding. I went to bed and I cried. My mother said we could have a funeral for Barney in the morning. She said,
try to think of 10 good things about Barney so you can tell them at the funeral.
I thought and I thought, but I could only think of 9. In the morning, we buried Barney in the ground by a tree in the yard. Annie, my friend from next door, came over with flowers. We sang a song, and I told good things about Barney. I could still only think of 9. Then, Mother gave us orangeade and butter cookies. I said, I miss Barney.
Barney's in heaven, with lots of cats and angels, drinking cream and eating lots of tuna.
Barney's in the ground.
Heaven! Heaven, so there!
Ground! You don't know anything.
Heaven, I said heaven!
Tell her who's right. She doesn't know anything.
Maybe Barney's in heaven.
Uh-huh!
And maybe Barney isn't.
What did I tell you?
We can't be absolutely sure that it's there.
But if it is there, it's bound to have room for Barney and tuna and cream.
Later, my father went to work in the garden. I said, I don't like it that Barney is dead.
Why should you like it? It's sad. Maybe it won't feel so sad tomorrow. Here, put out your hand. The ground will give these seeds food and a place to live. And soon they'll grow a stem and some leaves and flowers.
I don't see leaves, and I don't see any flowers.
Things change in the ground.
Will Barney change too?
Oh, yes. He'll change until he's part of the ground in the garden. He'll help grow the flowers and he'll help grow that tree and some grass. You know, that's a pretty nice job for a cat.
After I turned out the light, I said, I have something to tell you.
What do you want to tell me?
Listen, Barney was brave and smart, funny, and clean. Also cuddly and handsome, and he only once ate a bird. It was sweet to hear him purr in my ear, and sometimes he slept on my belly and kept it warm.
Those are all good things, but I still just count 9.
Yes, but now I have another. Barney is in the ground, and he's helping grow flowers. You know, that's a pretty nice job for a cat.